Night Wolves, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today we're here with a talking video because I just want to talk about some stuff that's going on with me and my channel and my schedule. I have a mentor that I hang out with all day long from 7 to 3, but lately we haven't been finishing until 5 o'clock every day now because it's the summertime, so we thought we'll hang out for a little bit longer. So yeah. But because of us hanging out for so long now, I barely have time to edit videos or do pretty much anything because we get done at 5, and then once I get done with at 5, I have to cook dinner, I have to edit a video, and then I want to also relax, and then by the time I get all that done, it is 9 o'clock and it's time for me to go to sleep. There is not enough time in the day for me to do crap, I feel like. So she needed to help a friend, so she left early today, which I was like, yes, then I can do a video because I wanted to do a little talking video. Pretty much just get some baggage off because I'm kind of feeling a little frustrated. As y'all know, I haven't been live streaming. That is because my schedule is like, it's changed. I felt like I wasn't putting enough time into the game to get stuff done. I like playing for at least 3 hours because I feel like when I do the 3 hours one, I feel like we get more stuff done, like 3 to 4 hours ish. I feel like we get more stuff done in the game, but if I do the 3 to 4 hours of live streaming, after I'm done live streaming, I have to rush to get food, rush to edit a video, and then it's just a lot of rushing and a lot of stress. So I've been having a hard time juggling everything. I'm fine with the schedule, but at the same time I'm like, but after I get done with you, I don't have enough time to do other things. And then we changed the time from 7 to 5 because now it's summertime and the time and the day lasts longer. We don't want to go like end too soon, and I don't know, it's just... But now because of that, I barely have time to do anything after she leaves. I have to cook dinner, which I eat between 4 to 5. Sometimes I eat at 3, depending if I get hungry sooner. So she leaves at 5, I have to cook dinner, and then I have to sit down, I have to edit a video, get to watch one YouTube video pretty much, and then go to sleep. It depends on how fast I can get dinner done. Sometimes it takes me an hour to do dinner depending on what I'm making. Sometimes I can just pop something in the microwave and that would be like 30, or not even 30, like 3 minutes or something like that to wait for the food to get done. But while that's going on, I'm sitting and editing a video or watching YouTube. So I'm like trying to multitask, and I'm like, I don't know why, but I am the worst at multitasking in the universe. I feel like, I don't know, I cannot multitask to save my own freaking life. So I'm like stressed out because I love hanging out with Alyssa. I'm not complaining. I'm not like, oh my god, it's taking up all my time, and I like nothing like that. I'm just like frustrated because after she leaves, I like have to quickly get everything done before I have to go to bed at 9 o'clock. Which I could stay up until 9:30 if I wanted to. It's not a big deal. But if I do that, the thing is, I have to get a lot of sleep or else I'm going to be exhausted throughout the day. So I have to go to bed at 9 or else I won't get enough sleep. And then the next day, I'm just super exhausted and don't want to do anything. And then me and Alyssa just sits and waste our day inside the house. So that is 7 to 5, sitting in the house doing absolutely nothing. It's hard to get everything done, but I get it done, even though it takes up all the time that I want. So, but it also eats the time where I want to sit down and live stream. So that's why I haven't been live streaming, because I'm having a hard time trying to get everything like situated. But yeah, so I like putting in like 3 hours of live stream time aside to sit down and play Stardew Valley, because I feel like we don't get enough stuff done when I just play for an hour to 2 hours. So playing for 3 hours, I can get stuff done in the game and make progress and work towards going to the end, because I do really want to end Stardew Valley and see what the ending is all about. It's hard to find the time to sit down and live stream when my schedule is already compact already, where I'm busy throughout the whole entire day, and then when I get home, I gotta edit a video, gotta get dinner, then I have to sit, relax for the day, take a shower if I need to. But yeah, so, and I have to pack tonight because I'm going to my mom's house on Thursday, which at the time you're seeing this, it is Thursday, so I'm pre-recording this the day before. I am frustrated because I really want to play Stardew Valley, but finding the time to sit down and do it is hard. And on the weekends, last week, I'm like, oh, I'm going to live stream Stardew Valley, and then I took so long with recording my videos for the week that I did not have the time to live stream at all, because sometimes I will sit down to record a video and I will record for 2 hours. Yes, I will record for 2 hours, and I can cut that down to 25 to maybe 24, maybe even 19 minutes of footage. So that is 2 hours worth cut down to like 20 to 19 minutes for the video. So that's like 2 hours for each video, which is 5 videos for each. So that's 10 hours of me sitting and recording. And sometimes I will record for 2 hours, and sometimes I'll almost hit 3 hours of recording something. And I try to get it to where I like record for an hour and then stop the video, but if I did that, then the video is going to be really short. So I'm like, either I record for an hour and the video will be really short, or record for 2 hours and it will stay the same amount of time that I normally record my videos. In the past, I was always worried about how long my videos were. Like, I'm like, I can't have it be over 20 minutes. It cannot be that. So I always would cut it down to try to make it to be like less than 20. But then I'm like, why do that? Why put that kind of pressure on myself? Like, and sometimes when I edit stuff out, I'm like, well, this is really good, and it goes towards like this thing, and like if I cut it out, then the video might not make any sense, and yada yada yada. So in the past, I'm like, oh, cut this whole section out. Later on, we'll bring it back up and be like, oh yeah, remember this thing that I did in the video where I cut it completely out? I'm like, great, now I have to cut this whole section out because I cut out this section. So normally I do 2 videos to 3 videos on Friday or Saturday, depending. If I do 2 videos on Friday, then I'll have 3 videos to do on Saturday. But if I do the 3 videos on Friday, then I don't have 3 videos on Saturday. And normally I've been pretty good at keeping like that whole schedule to 2 videos on this day, 3 videos on this day, 3 videos on this day, 2 videos on this day. And then Saturday will be a whole day where I can do whatever I want, laze about, watch TV, eat. But lately, I don't know why, but doing that has been super hard for me for some reason. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to do this video. Like last weekend, I did the CC video. And because of that, that's where it ate up my time for live streaming, because I really wanted to do a CC video, but custom content shopping takes a long time to do. Like that video, it was originally 4 to 3 hours long, because custom content takes a long time to find, download, and all that stuff like that. I feel like that video was a complete hot mess, but I actually really like that video, and I'm thinking about doing another one, but I don't know when that is, because this weekend I am going to be down at my mom's house, until either Saturday or Monday, so I don't have all that time to sit down and record. So next week there will be no videos, sadly. And I don't like recording with I could do it when she's here, but I kind of don't like the idea of somebody being here when I record. I do not know why. I just have like major anxiety about it. Sometimes people walk by my window when I'm sitting here recording and I'm just like, I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything, even though they probably are not even looking in through the window to see what I'm doing. But I just get so anxiety ridden that I'm just like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting at my desk playing a game. But we do have those nosy people that do get into your business, you know. I want to live stream. I really want to live stream. I miss it so much. I miss playing Stardew Valley. I miss Sebastian. I miss my daughter, Hazel. I miss it. I want to get back into live streaming. Going away to my mom's house because it is a holiday. It is Memorial Day, and we're gonna go, I'm gonna have a barbecue, and then I'm going to go see some family members, especially one family member in particular, because he lives far away to the point where I can't even go see him. I have to physically travel to where he is. Like, all the way down in Arizona. He lives all the way in Arizona, and I live all the way in, like, New York City. Well, not New York City, New York. I don't live in New York City, I live in New York. This week, I'm going down to my mom's house to celebrate Memorial Day, and then I'm gonna go see my uncle, who I haven't seen in ages because he lives in Arizona. This week, you have videos, obviously. You have the Not So Berry, Disney Princess Take 2, Not So Berry again, and then the Zodiac Challenge, and the Zodiac Challenge again. I have the Not So Berry going on, I have the Zodiac Legacy Challenge going on, I have Disney Princess Take 2 going on, and those are the 3 that I have going on at the moment. So Vampire Legacy Challenge, let me tell you something about that. I am no longer doing that. I cannot come up with a storyline to save my freaking life. I was going down a storyline for the Vampire Legacy Challenge, and then when we got to Annabelle, I was like, gonna make her completely psycho, but then after that, I'm like, okay, if she has a daughter, what is her storyline going to be? Because I was like totally okay with Annabelle being a complete psycho. But then I was thinking, we're going to be doing 10 generations of vampires. We already went to 1, and now we got another one, and I had to come up with storylines for each generation. And when I realized that I had to do that, it made me not want to play the Legacy Challenge anymore. I like the Not So Berry, I like the Disney Princess, I like the Zodiac Challenge because they actually give you things to do. They're like, oh, this generation does this thing and this and this and this, and you have to do this to finish it. And I'm like, yes, I like that. With the Legacy Challenge, I didn't even think about it, and I wish I thought about it before I even started this challenge, but I didn't. Where they do not do that. They don't give you like, oh, you need this, and this to finish the first generation. Then you gotta do this for the second challenge. You have to physically make up storylines and all that stuff like that, which I am poor at, by the way. So I just like, I give up, and I threw the papers up in the air, and I just said, I'm done. I'm not doing the Legacy Challenge anymore for vampires. And this happened not once but twice. I did another vampire thing where I was gonna be like, oh, she's a princess, and they are twin princesses vampires, and one sister got pregnant as a teen, and yada yada. I don't know, I was doing some storyline for that, and I ended up giving up that story. I am not a very creative person. Thing is, I'm creative, but I'm not creative. I don't know how to describe it. I am not very creative. But if I'm doing it, like, when I feel like it, then I can be very creative. I am not a very motivated person. I've learned that I am not very motivated. I'm not a very motivated person. I have a hard time staying motivated to do certain things. So, with the Black Widow, the Twin Princesses and the Vampire Legacy Challenge, I was motivated at first to start those things. I was at first motivated, and then I slowly lost my motivation to continue on with doing those things. Annoyed with myself when I get motivated to do something and I start it and then I stop doing it because I lose motivation. It drives me up the wall because I'm like, this could be something so good, and then I lose motivation and stop doing it. I get in my own head, okay, and I just lose motivation, and then my anxiety kicks in. So yeah, I'm hoping, not this weekend but next weekend, I'm hoping that I can get recording done, and then I can live stream on Saturday or Sunday. That is what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. Not this weekend, but next weekend, I am going to live stream. I'm going to live stream first thing in the morning, my time. I don't know what time it will be. It's a big guessing game at this point, but I will live stream, and then live stream for so long, probably like 3 to 4 hours, unless the game makes me mad, which I don't know why, but that game kind of makes me mad with certain things. So every time when I feel like I'm gonna rage, I just start breathing, and if that doesn't work, then it's time for me to stop and walk away, because if you do not, you're going to break something. As we all know, I am a temperamental person where if I get angry enough, I will break something, because I have broken many things, like this computer that's in front of me. I have broken the screen to my laptop because I was angry. Every time when I do a sit down and talking video, all the stuff just comes blah. I just like word vomit pretty much. But yes, that is the end of this video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see all you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye. Don't you know that you're beautiful?